How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are kicking off the Red Zone Grand Tour for the LR Beast Gohan over here on JP Dokkan. I think we're going to split up all the hard fights into Red Zone and Blue Zone. For this one's going to be mostly just the Red Zone. Alright, so for this Grand Tour, we're basically going to take on all the hardest Red Zone fights currently in the game, right? So this won't include, like, Omega. This won't include... Well, actually, no, we might toss Omega in here just for the sake of it. But it won't include any of the Memorial Battles or any of the Blue Zone events. This is going to be mostly just villain fights. So we actually got a really good starting rotation. We got Beast Gohan and LR Ultan together on the end phase. Like, could not have been a more perfect setup, and there are a crap ton of attacks here. Plus we got Future Gohan to tank that AoE. Like, that, we could not have asked for a better setup here. Alright, nice. Look at that. We just casually throwing out that 10 million damage. We got a... There we go. We got a second attack here. Alright, excellent. And watch this. We're just going to eat alive this super. So I felt like this was the perfect place to start because this is the previous hardest fight in the game prior to the 9th anniversary. And it's not so much hard as it is cheap. And the best thing I love about Beast Gohan is he is the answer to this fight. Like, this fight came out, and because of the AoEs, invalidated half of the game. Beast Gohan shows up and invalidates this boss. Like, it's kind of crazy how good he is for this fight. Alright, here we go. So, Future Gohan, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Alright, so the nice thing about him doing so much damage there in, or doing so many attacks there against Beast Gohan is when we roll around to the Fizz phase, we're going to have such a massive attack buff that we might actually be able to do quite a bit of damage with Beast Gohan alone in that phase. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got... This is gonna... Oh, okay, there's no AoE in slot 1. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so Gogeta's probably going to take a bit of damage, but with the 24 key and the Rainbow Orbs, we might actually be able to get enough damage to take him down. Yeah, look at that. Well, I mean, honestly, 50k is not that bad. Ooh, but we do got to eat a super. I don't like that. Jeez. Okay. Alright, but hey, I mean, being type advantage helps, but that's pretty good. There we go, we get one attack. Here comes the second. Okay, I feel like a third should do the trick and finish him. Oh yeah, absolutely. And there it is. Okay, solid. So the damage, we don't have to worry about anybody else taking the AoE on this turn because of the placement of attacks. Okay, this actually really worked out for us. Perfect. Alrighty, so now we can actually do two things. Number one, we can do LR Ultan's active skill, so let's do that. You know, honestly, that's not that bad considering the turn. So let's do this now. Alright, so with the target skill active, now the only one who can take attacks this turn is Beast Gohan. So everybody else is protected, and as you're going to see here, Beast Gohan's going to take no damage. So the main reason we did the active skill was just to guarantee that in case the key didn't fall the way we wanted to, that we would get the effective against all types and the extra supers with Beast Gohan. But now that we've taken the hit and he's given the key, look at this, watch. We're going to eat this super from the previous hardest hitting super besides the Divine. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, so besides the Divine Will States, it's one of the hardest hitting supers in the game, and we just tanked it for double digits pre-super. There we go, we get the double super. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. What is that? 3 supers? Jeez, and we've taken out 3/4 of his health at this point. And now we have LR Ultimate Gohan here with his build up. This is actually really nice. Look at that. We get the double. And we get the triple. With the critical hit. Very nice. Dude's stocks went up. And I cannot believe we just 3-turned Fusion Zamasu. So yeah, Beast Gohan is all you need. I felt like this was the best place to start for him. Look at that. Soloed this event practically. Like, he makes it so much easier being able to tank those hits for everyone. It's just simply amazing what this guy is capable of. So with this Grand Tour, we're going to hop into the next event. So we're going to pause the video and we will be right back with the next Red Zone in this Grand Tour. Alright, so we have loaded into the Hirudegarn stage here for the new movie Bosses Red Zone. We're not going to show any of the older Red Zones. It's going to be mostly new stages here. Alrighty, so for this one, we actually got him in slot 2. Man, what are the chances of that happening? But we do have him with the LR Ultimate Gohan again. So basically for most of these showcases, we're going to be running Beast Gohan as our lead and LR Ultimate Gohan as a friend because they are Great Link partners and they basically cover the same set of units that we have on both leader skills, right? So everyone will be basically covered here by both units. Here we go. Alright, so very nice. They did their job. I mean, then again, this phase didn't really have to worry too much. Now, the big concern with this fight isn't the first 2 phases. It's more about getting built up enough for that final phase, because that final phase, he has a pretty ridiculous super. I forget how much it is exactly, but it's something crazy. I think I can pull it up here real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, nice. We get the extra super with the Gammas. Alright, so we'll probably have to end up using their finish skill here, even though Gohan is the showcase, just because, again, that final phase is tech, and it can be scary, right? Because that super he launches in the final phase is 1.7 mil, right? So basically the only person on this team who can take it is Beast Gohan. Everybody else gets one shot by this, no matter what, with a 1.7 mil. He also has a crazy amount of defense, but whenever he supers, he he lowers that defense by 50%. So, we can also bring defense lowers, which we do have on the team, right? So, as long as we can get that out, it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so we're gonna have to rotate off Gogeta here. And looking at how things are set up here. Alright, let's put LR Ulton here. Let him get the attack build. If by some miracle we don't kill, then Beast Gohan will get one attack in. That was just really poor placement on his part, because he needs to get hit to build. Alright, so we're just going to play it with two normals. Okay, so one build. But this is a bit of a longer fight. It's more like mid-range fight, so we'll have time to get him a little more built, even though we won't be in his entrance passive. Okay, so we do have the Krillin and 18 on this run. We do kind of have to be careful with them, so hopefully they get their dodges in. Alright, there we go. So the Gammas have their standby. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. Let's start building this. Alrighty, so let's see here. I guess we'll keep the blue duo in front here. I need to try to set this up though, or not. I don't know. Does that count as 2? I don't think that counts as 2, right? So he's not gonna have his buff. We'll have the basic defensive buff for the 50% damage reduction, but we're not gonna have the extra for grabbing 2 int key spheres or even AGL key spheres. That was some really bad RNG on the orbs there. However, I mean, with the post super, this should be okay. Okay, is there anything we have to worry about from this boss though? His super can still hit for 1,000,000, but he has like no defense though, so that's good. Alright, here we go. 10 million out of the Gammas. I like it. Nice. Okay, we get the extra super. There we go. Ooh, 5 dodge. Alright, at least we can still tank in this phase. And we get the dodges, so doesn't matter now. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and let's pop Gohan into slot 1 here. Let him get the build off of that. Ooh, that did not draw. Well, okay, we can take that. That'll push us. So once Gohan gets hit, that'll push him over. Okay, perfect. This will work out. Boom. And now he can get the extra supers. Alright, but we're not really looking good on the amount of hits that Gohan can take here, right? This is supposed to be Beast Gohan showcases, and he's not getting hit to build that attack. That is unfortunate. Alright, we get an extra super. Very nice. We'll take that. Very nice. So he's still getting build, even though the next time we end up with him on rotation, he's going to be out of his entrance passive. We still get a pretty good build out of him. Alright, so now we are in that final phase. This is where things are going to get kind of scary, because the blue duo don't have their passive, or don't have their transformation yet. So we're just going to have to rely on Gogeta and the Gammas here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here with the finish skill with 11 charges. Alright, very nice. So, let's see here. We're going to have to rely on that slot 1 dodge, I feel like. I mean, I guess we could probably toss Gamma 1 in front. I don't know, this is tough. We may want their transformation if we manage to make it back through to this turn. So, let's just risk it. Let's rely on the slot 1 dodge. There we go. And then we'll get that with the Gammas. Perfect. Well, I guess it's just Gamma 1 now. Alright, here we go. So we get the dodge slot 1. I do think this is the last turn of their passive, though. So even if we get tapped by a normal, at least, we should be okay. We're not taking any supers, but should be alright if we get tapped with a normal. Not doing any damage, though. Oh, wow. Ooh, yeah, we're dead. Oh, thank goodness they got that dodge. Excellent. Oh, wow. Okay, no, we are. Their passive is gone. Their passive is gone. Okay, so we just gotta hope everybody else this turn can tank normals from this guy. So his defense has now dropped 50% thanks to that. So now we can actually deal damage to him. I think he has like 9999 defense, so now this puts his defense at like 500k, I think. And if he decides to super again, it'll go even lower. There we go. Nice. We get the dodge. Alright, here come the Gamma 1 post standby. So this is actually the first time we're really using him post standby. Oh, wow. We have type advantage. Really helps there. Nice. Okay, and he tanks the double digits. Very nice. Okay, so we are actually solid this turn. So what we can do to start, right, is we can go ahead and do LR Ultan's active skill. Alright, so not a whole lot of damage, but remember, this guy's got some crazy defense. Alright, so now all attacks are going to be coming out towards Beast Gohan here. So let's just go ahead and grab that. Let's let him take the tag. So this fight was not good for him in the sense, like, I mean, he makes the fight easy. He fodderizes this fight. But in terms of showcasing, right, this fight is not good for him. Oh, wow, okay. Crazy defense and attack stat there, but this fight is not good for him in terms of number of attacks. We just weren't getting hit with Gohan. This is kind of crazy. We just were not doing slot 1 damage here. But we still pull out and watch him tank this. This is a 1.7 mil super, by the way, and look at that. We took it for double digits. Alright, so Beast Gohan, or LR Ultimate Gohan now, doing a little bit of work here since, yeah, there we go. And so once again, we finish with LR Ultan. I think the basic strategy for using this guy, I find, is, right, partner him with LR Ultimate Gohan, and you will just Beast Gohan will tank everything in slot 1. Ultan will destroy them with his impressive attack. So, I mean, that's pretty much how you take it down. So that is the second leg of this Grand Tour down. We're going to hit down, and we're going to come back against the Beerus Red Zone. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, we have loaded into the Beerus Red Zone here. Again, we got another good starting rotations. We got Gohan and Gohan together. So let's go ahead and let's have some fun for the third leg here. Alrighty, so with that, let's see here. Oh, I didn't realize the first phase was ends. Okay. Let's go ahead. Hopefully this drops well. We'll grab that. 4. I guess we take it when Beast gets hit, he'll give ki to Gohan, so this might actually be okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we still got the 21 ki, so we'll be able to get those extra supers here. Nice. Alright, there goes the second super. So hopefully this time against Beerus, we can actually get some attacks on Beast Gohan, because I am noticing we are having trouble getting him hit in some of these fights. There we go, we get the double super with Gohan. Nice, we actually get the triple with him. We have not seen that in a while. Alright, now we just need Krillin and 18 to dodge here. Cannot be having them take hits, especially early on. Oh, he has that damage reduction thing going on. Okay. Ooh, okay, well, okay, we get the dodge afterward. That's good. Alrighty, so it's almost the same exact setup we had before with the blue duo in slot 7. Okay, let's just put. I think with their damage reduction, the blue duo, the Gamma should be okay. So let's put Gogeta here, and then we'll send off future Gohan. 95k, so not as okay as I thought they'd be, but that wasn't too bad. We get the double super. There we go. Oh, we get the triple. Nice. Oh, they're gonna take a super here. How much does super do? Okay, 12. We'll take that. That's not too bad. Okay, and that's a 1.1 million super. Wow, I did not realize how hard these guys are hitting. Okay. Alright. We get the next super. There we go. And with that attack, we've activated the Fury. So that means after this, he's going to roll into his STR phase, where things are going to be kind of dangerous. However, look at how much damage we've done against Beerus. This means we can use the target skill with Beast on the next one and protect everybody else on that next rotation. And I think we might actually be able to kill if things go our way. Alright, so here we go. We're entering Fury, the Fury phase. Alright, excellent. So with that, there we go. Oh, that's right. He has a domain as well. So up against Beerus, Beerus has a domain, and it does... Oh, wow. It's doing a whole lot, actually. Okay, so let's do this and protect everyone. Okay, and then let's go ahead. Go. We're gonna do that because that'll get him some more hits. Alright, let's do this first. Alright, not bad. Almost 5 million there. Alright, so let's put him slot 1. Let's let him get some hits in. Because what this will also do is allow Beast Gohan to take all of those hits before attacking. So he'll have a little bit of an attack buff there. There we go. Right, there we go. So target skill activates, directs those attacks towards Beast. Alright, there's one attack. There's two. And we blocked the third. Okay, nice. So all but guaranteed to finish this turn then, looks like. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're hitting back with 15 million. Yeah, so again, not as many hits as I'd like to see in slot 1 for Beast Gohan. It's kind of crazy. We've been trying to show this guy off, and you know, any other time we'd be non-stop hits in slot 1, but for some reason, because this guy needs it and can safely be there, we're not getting it. Alright, 2.2 million on this super, by the way. And we take double digits. Alright, did I say this guy is good or what? Alright, here we go. Can the blue duo finish off here? They might, if we get a few extra supers. I do have these guys at 90% with some additionals built in. Oh, no, they don't finish. Okay, so we're actually rolling over into the next phase. Alright, so who can help us out here? Alright, let's do this with the Gammas. Alrighty, so let's see here. I feel like the Gammas with their standby are our best choice. We'll get a little extra damage reduction for pulling those. STR key spheres, not a whole lot, but 60. 40k, not bad. Okay, no super, that's the important thing. If it was a super, we would have died. But since there's no super, we're going to survive this and finish him off. Perfect. Alright, so third leg of the Grand Tour down. We've taken down Zamasu, we've taken down Hirudegarn, and now Beerus. So we're going to hop over. We're actually going to take down the Omega Shenron event. I know it's not a red zone, but it is one of the harder villain bosses. So we want to see how Gohan compares in that. So we're going to test him out in that event there, and then we'll wrap things up with the Golden Frieza. So we're going to pause the video and be right back. Alrighty, so here we are up against the Omega Shenron for the fourth leg of this Grand Tour. Alrighty, so unfortunately for this one, rotations are all out of whack, so we're gonna have to make do here. I think we keep Beast Gohan here, and we'll just have to rotate off LR Ultimate Gohan. Probably better that we keep him rotated until we get to the end phase, because that STR phase is going to be really scary for him. Alright, let's just take that. Didn't quite land the way I hoped it. Okay, so Beast Gohan, he's going to take this hit real well, but now he's stunned, which means we're going to have to rely on everybody else. I have a feeling this is pretty much going to be how this event is going to go. We're just going to keep getting Beast Gohan stunned throughout this, meaning we won't be able to attack. There we go. Alright, well, hopefully Gogeta can put in some work in the third slot there. Of course he dodged. Okay, Gogeta put in a little bit of work there. Alrighty, so with that, let's go ahead, let's rotate off Beast Gohan, or Ulton, I guess now we can safely call him. Let's grab this. Ooh, okay, we actually got a decent setup for him here, so let's take that. Hopefully, okay, cool, no one eats a super that didn't have to. So Krillin and 18 gonna be a little bit worrisome because they can't dodge here in this first phase, but they'll be alright once we get out of here. There we go. We get another super attack. Alright, now we need him if he's gonna... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, if he's gonna super, it needs to be on Future Gohan, because Krillin and 18, not being able to dodge, that we would definitely lose there. Alrighty, there we go. Nice. Alright, we get some attack lowering, but we don't get enough to get the extra super. We do get the hidden potential normal, though. Alrighty, excellent. So, with that, we can go ahead and send off the blue duo. I don't want to use the target skill just yet. We want to save that for the STR phase when LR Ulton is on rotation, because that'll be the safe place for them. Unfortunately, the game is just not going to get what we need them to get here, so there'll be no extra supers out of him. Alright, but this time he does not super Beast Gohan, so we can actually get some damage out here. There we go. And we get the additional super for 10 million. Very nice. Alright. Come on. Can we finish here? Will we? Oh, we might actually. Oh, yes, we get the triple super with Beast Gohan. Very nice. Alright, so Beast Gohan solos, and now we are on to the next phase of this fight. So, this is where things are going to be a little bit dangerous, I feel like, especially for Krillin and 18. But let's go ahead, let's start things off by getting Gogeta Blue out. Alrighty, very nice. So we got Gogeta Blue out. We can go ahead and we'll put him in slot 1 since there's no attacks there. That way he can get the defense off before we start seeing those AoEs come out. And we just gotta hope that Krillin and 18 get some dodges in. We got 12 million out of the Gogeta here. Nice. Alright, we get the additional super. Nice. Okay, we are actually doing quite a bit here with these guys. Alright, we get the normal with Gogeta. Alright, and here comes that AoE. We get the 70% chance to dodge. And Krillin 18 dodge as well. Excellent. Ooh, we're gonna dodge a super here? Yeah, we are. Alright, here we go. So Future Gohan. Hopefully we can get a bunch of damage out here. The sooner we get out of this STR phase, the better, to be completely honest. Alright, we get another super. Very nice. Ooh, 100k on the Krillin and 18. That's going to be hurtful. Hopefully, we don't take any more hits after Super, though. We still get the dodges. There's one. Ooh, wow. Okay. Dangerous. Okay, but it is over. Oh, and there's no attacks. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's do the active skill here. Nice, and we are actually able to finish the STR phase. Now, the reason we did that during the STR phase is because Gohan doesn't really need the extra buff from that attack during the end phase, but he does need it during that STR phase. I didn't want to risk not killing and him having to take damage there, so let's start by doing Gogeta's target skill. Nice, almost 20 million there. Alright, so we're not going to use Gohan's active skill, so we're just going to have to rely on the Blue Duo's dodge here. Let's see here. Alright, let's take that. Perfect. And let's take that. Oh, well, never mind. That's right. We use the target skill, so we don't have to worry about anything. We just let Gogeta do what Gogeta's going to do. Oh, but that's right. So target skill does not affect AoEs, so we still got to worry about them there. So we still take damage on that one. There we go. But nobody else is taking damage here. Nice. We get the additional super. Alright, and here comes the dodge on the super. You love to see it. And now Gogeta's going to strike back here. So it's a pretty good showing. It's basically like if you started this anniversary with nothing and you walked out, you could actually build a team to clear some of the hardest events in the game with the units you pulled during the anniversary. And I feel like this is kind of the first time this happened. Usually there's like some units you need prior just to kind of help fill out this team, but no, because of the way Superheroes is, like, if you pulled most of what's here available in the anniversary, you're building a team and you're taking on the hardest events, as we can see here. Jeez, slow down, Gogeta. Alright, we get the normal on Gohan. We get another super. Was Gohan actually going to finish? Are we not going to get to use Beast in the final phase here? There we go. Oh no, he gets a normal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll be able to use Beast one last time. Alright, so now we can... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because the AoE's at the end, but I was going to say now we can use that target skill. We'll go ahead and use it for fun. Alright, excellent. So with that, let's go ahead and let's grab that. We'll put him in front. We'll grab that with Gohan. And we'll send off Krillin in 18. So once again, almost no attacks for this guy in slot 1 when we really want to see it. We sell 15 million after 1 hit is about on average what we're seeing. And done. Beautiful against Omega Shenron, one of the hardest bosses in the game still yet. Very, very impressive. And of course, I love seeing this KO screen with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's move. Always fun to watch. So, that is the 4th leg of the Grand Tour. All that's left is to finish out with the Red Zone Golden Frieza. Arguably the hardest Red Zone boss currently on JP Dokkan. Maybe we'll get some other ones here in the near future on Global, but for right now, this is the hardest one, I think, Golden Frieza, because of the way his final phase works. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pause the video, and we're going to hop into the Golden Frieza event and clear out this Grand Tour. So stand by. Alright, we have loaded into the Golden Frieza event. We got Beast Gohan here. Unfortunately, we don't have another good starting rotation. We have them both on separate rotations, our 2 Gohan, so we'll have to kind of get everybody around here. Alrighty, so, wow. Jeez, really bad placement on attacks here. Wow. Okay, so what do we do here then? Huh. Guess we just put him in slot 2 and let him try to take those 2 hits? I guess? Yeah, it's a tough one. Alright, and then... oh, there we go. We get 2 here with the Gamma, so we'll get their passive up. Alright, here we go. Alright, still hitting out with 12 million, despite the fact that we're not taking any hits first, and we don't even have that good of partner here, right? The Gammas only give 3 links. There we go, perfect. Alright. So we really don't have to worry about much in this first phase here. This first phase is mostly just for getting built up. So hopefully we don't kill things too quickly, and we can kind of get our rotations set up. Okay, nice. Alright, double digits on the Gammas. Alrighty, so, do we keep Gogeta on? I feel like we keep Gogeta on, yeah? And then, yeah. We'll do that. And then we'll rotate off LR Ultimate Gohan. I don't even think he's gonna get to attack, unfortunately, just because of the way this setup is. Oh, he can dodge, okay. Alright, here we go. We get the additional attack. There we go. 1 more. Okay. Well, actually, this isn't good. The more he does, the less Ultimate Gohan can do, which means he might not be getting built up here. Especially if future Gohan here gets all his supers. Alrighty. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so we got an Ultimate Gohan with 0 build here. This is going to be kind of scary, but is what it is. We make it work, so... Oh, nice. No attacks and... Oh, but... We got to rotate off the Blue Duo, don't we? One link, really? Okay. I think we're just going to have to risk it. We're just going to have to rely on that dodge on Krillin and 18. I think that's the only way this works. There we go. Alright, here we go. Double-digit tanking. How much did the normals do on this Frieza? 460k. Okay, not bad. But he does have a 1.1 mil super, so we want to make sure Beast is the only one taking the super here. There we go. We get an extra normal here. There goes that super. Okay. And double digits on Beast. Yeah, so that's exactly what we needed. Him to absorb that super attack, so we know everyone else is pretty much safe here. Alright, Krillin and 18 going to get their attack. They do greatly raise defense on their super attack, so hopefully... Ooh, we get an additional. Very nice. Ooh, we get the dodge. Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now the Blue Duo just need to do their thing here. Alright, Blue Duo. There we go. We actually did quite a bit of damage here. Okay. Alright, we can stand by the Gammas. That's good. Do we do it now, though? That's the question. Yeah, I feel like we should. Alright, so we got the standby up. Let's see here. I feel like we should be okay with 400k. We should be okay with him here in the front. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have to just take those. Alright, and then let's grab that with Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. So hopefully we can get enough attacks in to build their charge a little bit, even though they're floating off. 12 million on Gogeta here, very nice. And we get the extra super. Alright, so, I mean, we've basically seen everything we need to see with Beast Gohan up against this point. Dude is tanking everything, everywhere, all the time. It's kind of amazing. Alright, so, let's go ahead, let's start with, I feel like we don't want to use his skill just yet. I think we should be alright. We'll try to stall one turn here. There we go. Alright, look at that. Alright, so we did take a couple hits here. Nice, that's what you want to see. So all those hits for Beast Gohan actually really play into our benefit now. One of the better fights we've had here in terms of getting him hit. Nice. Ooh, and we take the super. How much does this AGL super hit for? 1.8 million. And we're type disadvantaged. We just ate that for double digits. I mean, what more is there to say? This dude broke the game. There is currently not a single boss that can actually hurt him. This is crazy. There we go, and we get another additional. So we got all 3 supers with LR Ultimate Gohan. Alright, and now Krillin and 18. These guys need to dodge here, otherwise we could be in trouble. There we go, we got the dodge. Perfect. Okay, so that brings us into this turn here, and we haven't taken enough damage here to transform Vegito. That's unfortunate. But we can go ahead and transform Gogeta Blue. Alrighty, so we got Gogeta Blue out. Let's see. I'm thinking we just go ahead and we do the active skill with Gohan here. Alright, not bad. Okay, that actually worked out quite well. Alright, so we're going to have to rely on the dodge with the blue duo here in front. As long as they get their dodge, we'll be good. We don't want to be hitting any supers with these guys. Not too bad. Okay. There we go. We get the additional super. Alright, now it's Gogeta's turn. Oh, nice. And now we're getting the dodges. Nice. And we get the additional super. Oh, look at Gogeta go here. And last one for good measure. Oh man, I love Gogeta sometimes. He puts in a lot of work. Really makes up for the other Gogetas. There we go. He's just so good. Oh, and we got that KO screen. Excellent. Alrighty, so this brings us to the STR phase. Now, this phase is interesting because we can stun, but we also have about 8 million damage super. So let's go ahead. Let's do this here. Alright, so this super can hit for 8 million if it hits anyone. So we have to kill him before it can kill us. So let's do Ultimate Gohan's here. Alright, 9 million. Nice. Okay. Alright. Wow, this dude has a lot of HP. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty, almost 20 million there. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's put him here. He'll have effective against all types since we used his active skill. And I think this is a setup. I think we're done here. So as long as we get the triple super here, and then whatever supers we get with Beast Gohan, I think we got this. So we hopefully won't... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that 8 million damage super. Now, he can be stunned, and I think he can be Attack Lord also, but still. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Beast Gohan, up to you, bud. And there it is for 13 million, just straight out of there. So, there you have it, folks. There is the grand tour of the Ultimate Red Zones plus Omega Shenron for the Beast Gohan. Like I said, I'm going to split these videos up. We're going to have this one with the Red Zone Grand Tour. We'll do the Blue Zone Grand Tour all on its own, just to kind of test out him there against superclass enemies. But very good performance. As I said when we started this dude is untouchable. So, anyways, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you think of LR Beast Gohan after this hour-long grand tour? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.